Camp Worry, known for its beautiful scenery, wacky staff, and silly kids. With over 70 different activities to choose from, there is never a dull moment. Yet, it is one activity that sets the camp apart from your average summer camp: tribal competition.
I'm an Osage. I haven't bought a pair of shoes that had red on them since I was 14 years old.
I don't think I've ever played as hard during a game as I did during tribal comp.
It's the one time of the year that you get to compete, and you're competing with your friends, and you don't have to hold back at all.
It was probably my favorite part about camp because it teaches kids a lot about sportsmanship.
Every camper and staff is initiated into one of two tribes, the Osage and the Caddo. The fierce tribes were once allies, but as legend goes, fought many battles on the current campgrounds.
It's pretty intense, but it doesn't stop you from becoming friends whatsoever.
That's the first thing like that campers get to hear, like whether they're new or returning. You know, that's their first taste of tribal comp.
Each tribe is led by a designated chief and chiefess for the sessions. Chiefs will give fire-up speeches, watch daily competitions, and motivate their tribe members during the final relay race.
No, it was really fun to get, once again, get the kids excited about ultimate solution and tribal comp, and encourage them to do well.
The chief or chiefess always has this aura of just power. They walk around and kids are like, oh, that's the chief.
They're just as important as the counselors that the campers are with.
Each tribe is broken down into 23 teams, 12 girls teams and 11 boys teams. Teams will compete against the same age group as the opposing tribe. The two teams will play a range of sports from the popular ultimate frisbee, soccer, and hockey, and camp-created games such as Venaball, Osage ball, and Nukem. Tribal competition means more than just winning and losing. Every competitor is asked to show the three flames of tribal competition: maximum effort, maximum enthusiasm, and true sportsmanship.
Definitely teaches them to give their all in everything they do, regardless of whether it's like schoolwork or sports. They're taught to be excited and give all their best in everything they do. And the third flame, I think, is especially important just because it teaches that you're not always going to come out on top, and you need to be happy regardless of what outcome happens. So.
They really are just such a great way to live your life, giving maximum effort in everything that you do, no matter what it is you're doing, even if you don't want to do it. Giving maximum effort in everything that you do, maximum enthusiasm, being excited, regardless of what you're doing, having a great attitude, having a Christ-like attitude in all things.
On the last full day of the session, the camp gathers around for the campus-wide relay race known as Ultimate Solution. The race starts with the youngest campers and finishes with the oldest boys and girls. As the campers race one by one, they will have a chance to carry the tribe on their back.
It's super intimidating, but at the same time, you're so in that zone that it doesn't even matter.
I love pressure situations, and I like being able to say that I pushed myself to my limits and was able to perform well, that I was under stress and able to perform well. So I loved it.
It's a very humbling and scary position to be in, because everyone is supporting you and encouraging you and cheering for you, but at the same time, that spotlight is on you, and you do not want to mess up at all.
Winning Ultimate Solution not only determines the winner of the session, but also contributes to the score of the summer. With 7 sessions, it takes 4 session wins to win the summer, which can lead to some crazy times. The summer of 2013 was no exception.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was a very depressing day.
It was honestly heartbreaking.
I started jumping up and down and like silent screaming. I have never been that excited in my entire life.
It was heartbreaking. Like, I may be a little bit too into tribal comp, but it was really heartbreaking for my guys. I saw a lot of the older guys shed tears. Got to give them all hugs and tell them that, you know, at the end of the day, that they gave it everything they had, and there was a lot of lessons to be learned from it, even though it was heartbreaking.
Tribal competition is only a small piece of the daily routine at Camp War Eagle. Once the games have been played, tribal affiliation falls to the wayside.
It's fun. It's all about the fun. Like, at the end of the day, you're all good friends. And I mean, the camp's not about tribal competition, but it is a big part.
At the end of the day, we're all on one team. You know, once Ultimate Solution ends, they say we're no longer Caddo, we're no longer Osage, we're all one big Camp War Eagle family, and that's true. Once Ultimate Solution's over, there's no more blue, there's no more red, it's purple, and purple for the rest of life.